We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Joe.
Pitch on the way.
Morgan.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That accepted.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
He froze him on the fastball there. Teddy Dick is the second out of the opening frame. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Ruth ranging back, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
The right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bombers, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Goodbye, home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Jeter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 now.
Hey.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The left fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Ted Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Ripped on the ground to first. Murray scoops it up. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Hit hard up the middle. Thanks. Up the middle. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, Ernie Banks, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Dominican Republic. Not shortstop, Ernie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Matthews fields it cleanly, and there's one away. At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Popped him up. Dick over to his left. 2 down. Settling in now, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams over to his left, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Now digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looped out toward third. And there's 1 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. That's inside. 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in, Fernando Jeter.
The second baseman, Fernando Jeter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded on the move. What a play. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now with the play, Teddy Dick. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to take his hacks again, Ted Williams, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Now the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Misses, ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ruth going back on it, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
The first base,
so we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Murray, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. To 1-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Murray, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. Again a 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in now, Max Scherzer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A chance for a chipper at third. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. At the plate, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Ted Williams.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter,
standing in, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High chopper to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The pitcher, number 19.
Pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Piazza gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Ready once again, Fernando Jeter. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Ted.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now here's the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Williams is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The first base
into the box now. Eddie Murray, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and belted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, right
so
fielder.
Striding forward now, Ted Williams, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Ready for another chance. Ernie Banks. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. From the belt, the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 4.
Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Zach Britton,
please.
a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Frank Thomas will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line towards center field. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Goose Gossage takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Goose Gossage.
Kyle Schwarber will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Fouled away. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping up to the plate, Bob Feller. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Bell.
And he fouls this one off. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Shibe Park in Philadelphia. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now playing first base, number 35.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box, Goose Gossage. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Popped up. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Bombers, the center fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yelich.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Matthews over to his right, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Morgan aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Schwarber is there. 1 down. In now, Teddy Dick.
The catcher. Teddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Jones in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. One away. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Williams.
Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Morgan right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Bernie Banks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Eckersley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Schwarber. And he makes the throw to first. Dawson is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Banks. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Popped up. Banks is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.